All right, we're back with World. We're gonna try to get to Pink Rathian and hopefully get at a good point where we can stop and farm armor and stuff. This shouldn't go too terribly, especially because we have figured out how to do some zero-sum spam. So hopefully we can continue to learn how to use that correctly and not fail miserably. Still want to keep upgrading our armor along the way, but for now I think we're fine to just kind of keep going. I think, well, I don't know. Might want to change whenever it comes to Anjanath. Just depends. Did I go on the wrong expedition? I don't think I did. I think I did. I've got to ask. Gotta ask her. Okay, so let's see. There's no real warp for the canteen. We got a slow start, but that's fine. I forget the game does weird things because the first expedition you do, it just lets you go. This one, no. It does say speak to the handler, so I guess I should have read a little bit better. Okay, now I can go. It's my bad for not reading. We're not gonna do what we did last time and do random stuff that really doesn't add to our armor. I will still fight the Rathian when I get a good chance to do that, but we'll go ahead and take care of the Puke first. I do want to eat since we're hunting anyways. If I can sit at the right table. There we go. I am curious how Pink Rathian's gonna go because we do have Mind's Eye, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about bouncing, but we don't have Mind's Eye whenever we're in axe mode, so we'll see if it's any more difficult. I don't think it'll be too terrible. It's just the positioning is going to be odd if I don't want to hit the tail or whatever part of the body is going to bounce. It's very dark here. I'm not used to going out at night in this particular part of the game. Normally it's daytime. Grab the Rathian footprints. And there should be a Puke right over here. Alright. Okay, you're not gonna roar. That's fine with me. But yeah, we're just gonna do what we did last time. Tap A till we get a good opening to actually do this. I'm gonna roll forward here. He's still not quite got me. Okay, well that's gonna drop me anyway, so I'll just try to cancel out as much as the earplug stun as I can. That should throw me off. Might want to go for the wings here. Actually, I think the head's still fine. There we go, good. Nice, good Clagger. Get another one off. I don't like that. We're clutch claw shenanigans, but that's still an okay hit zone. Not sure why I had earplugs there, but that works for me. There we go. Oh, it's so cheesy. I'm just gonna do a claw a couple of times. Get him tenderized. I don't remember how long it takes to actually tenderize if you do claw strikes, and that might just be like a dual blades thing. Or no, it's not dual blades, it's actually sword and shield, where if you do the dodge claw attack, you will a couple of times. You have to do it a couple of times, but it does tenderize eventually. Alright, where are you going? He's going back down here to eat. But yeah, at the very least, this is a somewhat consistent combat flow against slower monsters. Now, on faster monsters, it's still a bit rough. That shouldn't hit. It does hit, but it's fine, I think. Because we can get that off. I think we'll still be fine here. Okay, and we'll have to recharge now, so this is a good chance to down an antidote. Probably should have done a potion first, but this is fine. Also forgot to restock, but don't really worry too much about Puke. Okay, that's fine. All right, very good first area. Go ahead and grab this ore node here. Yes, we'll probably need those dragon vein crystals if I can speak. We'll need them even if I can't, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. Yeah, it's very dark. I'm really not used to this. Normally it's daytime, so it's actually somewhat more difficult to find them while it's this dark. You guys can't tell because it's a little bit more washed out on your side of the screen, but on my side it's definitely more saturated and also has higher contrast. Probably should have sharpened, but it's fine. Right, what are we thinking? I think this is good. That shouldn't hit. Okay, it will, but it's fine. It only hits once. That will knock you out of the air. You did that at the wrong time. And I guess if you really just want to get those finishing bursts off as much as possible, you can immediately discharge, but those ticks are also still very important. And even if you run out of gauge, it still reloads just the smallest amount, which is enough for you to reload or finish. Oh, so funny. You might fly off in time. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not even going to bother trying to get him out of the air. This is going very well for what it's been being. It's just that it's so strong. And I had forgot. I forgot how strong it actually was. Because the ability to just, you know, cancel and still get the explosion. If you could cancel and not get the explosion, it'd still be okay. But the fact that you still get the explosion and a bit of distance to actually play with defensively is really nice. I don't know if I have enough skill to actually get the dodge timings with the step. Go ahead and sheath here and try to get close. Just get on a chest here. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, he's not even attacking. There we go. Now, is it faster than the Great Sword? Probably not. Probably not faster than Dual Blades either, but it certainly was comparatively easily. So that's just fine. 8 minutes for that is not terrible. So I think after this we'll do Rathian. Other than that, well, yeah, I don't want to wait for Rathian, because once we get Rathian, we'll start farming for flash bugs. So I do want to keep that as an option to use later on, even after we've grinded or before we've grinded. Ground? Is it? I don't know. Grounded sounds wrong, but ground is, I guess technically we've ground for something. I don't know. I do not know how those tenses work. Okay. Yep. Alright, so now there's quests for Rathian track, so we're gonna not worry about that. Instead, we're going to... I don't know if she's the one who gives it to us. She might be. You think I would remember this stuff? She does. Okay, so we can go after that. Go ahead and grab what we have here. And we can just keep the summoner jelly up because we do not have to worry about switching that whenever the time comes. I guess it really doesn't matter because it still stays active. Believe they give you traps here, but I'm gonna bring my own just in case. I have enough trank bombs at the very least. if I can menu correctly. I don't know what the deal is. There we go. Okay. I'm not even gonna eat for this. This may not be a good place to jump to either. Unless she spawns in here. Again, you'd think I would remember these things, but nope. I want to say she spawns in the forest, though. Which is very far away from where I actually spawned. You know what? I think it's just going to be faster to warp over here and go to it than try to trek all the way across the map. And of course, if she leaves by the time I get there, then it was a waste of time, but oh well. Have to cut our losses then. I have max herbs, so I'm gonna go ahead and start crafting these. That way I can grab more. I'm gonna turn that crafting back on. I turned it off for some reason. Okay, there's Rathian. This should not take long at all. So swipe. Double A. That doesn't even reach, but it's fine. Missed the roll way too early. I don't think hit zones matter here. That's a little surprising. Thankfully it didn't do damage. The tail here. Just gonna do light poking combos here. I don't know why I moved back there. The idea was to do a backwards dodge, but I didn't have enough space for it. Now she shouldn't move in the air too much since she has low rank. I just need to get enough gauge for the ability to do this. This shouldn't hit. This is a safe spot. It's just not going to be doing that much damage. Nice. Now we can go for the head. And that's going to be very juicy. Nice. Just go back for that body. That's going to hit though. I don't need to be too timid about it because I can just bail. Okay, nope. Get back down. Need to build up some gauge too, so we'll just start attacking regularly. I do believe you build up a little bit in axe mode while hitting stuff, right? Alright, try to get a sword build up here. Alright, almost there. That's ledges for you. Okay. Dodge. Get back into place. She will combo in the air, so I can't exactly trust that. Alright, so no tail flips and we're good. Nice, we get the tail cut. Still get hit, but I think that's fine. We can manage. That will hit us, but I think we're fine. Okay, we got hit by the tail there. That's a little unfortunate, and we are stunned. So we're going to lose out on that damage that we could have got there. I'm not quite sure why that counts as a hit, but that's how they programmed it, so I'm not going to complain too much. I don't think I'll have enough time. We'll try for it, though. Nope. Just go ahead and tenderize the head. Careful. Okay. Another clagger. Lock on. Flurry. Very close. Way too late on the roll. Alright, not too terrible. Not great either. A little sad we got stunned because it's not good. Did get a tail cut though, so I guess that's nice. It'd be nice if we got a ruby, but if we don't get a ruby, I'm not sure how useful spikes are going to be, or scales, or whatnot, or even tails. Now, how do we want to manage this? We'll wait for you to get on the ground. All right, we'll do this. This is a bit scary, but it's fine. She dropped a pod, which is great for us. Don't really mind this. We're gonna wait for her to tackle or something. That's gonna hit us if we lock on there. I think we'll be fine here though. Okay. I rolled maybe a little bit faster getting to the head. We could have bailed off the head there, but it's fine. That shouldn't hit. Maybe that's why it hit, because I did the wrong move there. Now she is acting like she's fixing to move, so I'm gonna wait. So I don't know if she's actually weak, and please tell me I have a thunderbug. Please tell me I have a thunderbug. I do. Alright, so I think she's fleeing. Limp away, my friend. Yes, okay, good. It's easy to get wrapped up with just spamming buttons and not notice you need to capture it. Might as well just warp. It's gonna be faster. Inverse of last, or at the beginning of the hunt. Not last hunt. Might as well wait for her to sleep too, because I don't want to have to wrangle her around into the trap. We're far enough away. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. Alright, not too terrible. A little over 5 minutes, which isn't, you know, technically great. More like 8 minutes, including everything. So 8 minutes for this, 8 minutes for Puke. We'll have to gather tracks now, which we can actually do when we get to high rank quests. The only bad thing is that we can't really hunt anything of value. But that's not really going to fill up too much time gathering tracks compared to farming monsters, because you don't get that much or that many points when you just hunt something. Tracks are just the way to go. Got a plate, that's good. Could be useful. And more bones are always nice, I guess. Alright, so the idea is now is that we're going to go ahead and throw our flash bugs on the farm. Oh, we can just get them for whatever we're fighting later on. Teostra's a good one. Of course, Kushala, obviously, is another great one to have a bunch of flash bugs for. I'm gonna go ahead and look at what our armor progression is currently like. Okay. Getting attack drill, that's cool. So, high rank equipment. We can make Zora, which is okay. It's for bone, we need quality bone. Not sure what we get that from. I'm sure we'll just get some from quest rewards, probably. King bones and more quality bones. What's our head armor? Is it still just regular bone? It is. Some little chest armor. In fact, we might get them from Anjanath when we hunt that, so we'll go ahead and do the tracks and then do this. I think you get tracks from it in Ancient Forest. It could be wrong. I don't remember. It's fine. We'll see. I believe there's like a couple out here, and should be some up top too. That's another spot for them that occasionally appear. Not always, but every little bit counts. Not really seeing anything around here. See a Puke. I don't think I went on a low rank expedition, but maybe I did. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, back up to the top. If we don't see anything there, I know that they spawn here, though. I'm like 99% sure they spawn here. And the Jagras are having a fun time. Maybe we'll see if you drop quality bones. Just to see. Of course, they probably still drop small monster bones, but it would be nice to get a quality one. I think it's a quest reward, but I'm just making that up, probably. I mean, I'm sure it's a quest reward somewhere for some monster, but not specifically just a quest reward. All right. That's not what we're looking for. That's regular Rathalos. Some more pink Rathian stuff. Need to get mulberries too while we have the chance. Right, got gashes and other footprints. I mean, I always could just pause the recording for this stuff, but I guess it's good practice whenever something boring's happening. Okay, back to Coral. I think we want the top camp and we walk down to where we first spot Tsutsuyaku. I mean, realistically, this is going to be the longest thing. I guess we could farm. Okay, so normally I go for Nergigante, right? This would be the part where I go for it, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we might try to maybe do Nergigante in part 5. Part 5 is going to be mostly armor, and either we're going to fully focus on armor to the point where we have, you know, something usable, and then in the final part we just hunt and not have to worry about anything like that, or I go after Nergigante in part 5 and then we do the rest of the elders in the final part after grinding. We will see. I don't see any tracks. There's not really many in the Coral Highlands. I don't want to run all over the place if I don't know exactly where they're at. Novel Crystal, that's good for later. Alright. I cannot see where it's saying tracks are. Is it down here? Yes, it is. Okay. Sometimes they have a lot of range and sometimes they just flat out do not. We're almost at Anjanath though. There's our Dogoron. I don't think we're quite ready for you, my friend. Alright, yeah. You just do that. We're good with that. This might get us up to Anja, not quite. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. You still have to do Anja no matter what, so it's fine to get extra and over. Go ahead and gather this bone pile here, see if we get some quality bones. Got a sturdy bone, another sturdy bone, and another sturdy bone. It's fine. Back up to the top. Might be more worth it to go to Wild Spire instead of Ancient Forest, but oh well. I'm just gonna glean off the top and then hope there's enough. Yeah, we're not really even close to halfway. In fact, we're just gonna do that. Well, it does push the investigation along, so I guess we should do Anjanath. Depends on how many we get early in one run. If we get a whole bunch, then we wouldn't have to worry about it, but oh well. I believe there's also a certain armor skill that boosts this along faster. It might be the leather helmet. Gives like investigation plus or something like that. Not the name of it, but it's the idea. Good. Got another good run with this. Should be 2 more footprints over here. Right. There's engine F. Okay. Go back to Astera. I guess we can look at the leather armor. I do believe you... it might not be leather. It might be like chainmail or something. And it might be the hiring version of the equipment. That would make some sense. Alright, let's talk to our Engineth friend. I do also need to make the Palico equipment for hiring. This up to 7, that way we don't leave it and then just start getting bad pulls from it. And up to the workshop. Okay. What am I doing? Palico equipment. Okay. Thought we had at least one of those. Now for the armor, let's I don't really want to give you the Zora stuff. Let's look at what we can make for us first. Nothing really. Zora is about it, but we'll probably end up having the bone mail. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. I did want to look at this. So Master Gatherer, is that what it is? I don't think it is. Scholar, that's what it is. So the Hunter Alpha is this one. Which one is it? Hunger Resistance Master Gatherer. Speed eating. So what do you need for the Hunter? You need Jagras stuff. It's cheap Jagras stuff, but it's not amazing. Okay. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to actually go after Jagras for that. It shouldn't be too terrible. It's not great Jagras, just regular Jagras, but it's also not great. I think, so this is going to be a rough time, but shouldn't be completely terrible. I probably shouldn't eat for defense. I mean, I guess it could help, but I'm not really too worried about it. Maybe I should bring traps along just in case it gets that bad, but we'll find out. I'd rather just dive into it and see what we have to handle. So flint shots also are another useful thing that I can do. I'm trying to stay away from those until we get to Iceborne though, but it is an option. This is the 3rd hunt in a row that we've had the monster spawn in this area. I'm not gonna complain. It's actually pretty nice having it right next to spawn. Okay, so this is going to be a bit scary. And he immediately aggroes, which I guess makes sense. He is a Engineth. Alright, so we might take damage there. We didn't. I don't really feel too comfortable though. You are a very scary monster. Alright, so it's a tail flip. We're good. Just go for this leg here. Try to get a charge off. Roll, roll. Ouch. It's fine. Did a decent amount for just a tiny little kick, but I think we'll handle it just fine. Alright, so if he does the tackle here, we're not good, but we are good because he just did a bite. Nice. Okay, he enrages. So damage goes up. I'm gonna wait for a tackle. Maybe get that off his cooldown. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Please don't hit. Okay, it doesn't. Really just worried about this big finisher hit at the very end. Ouch, okay. That's not great. Please stay away. All right, he's doing the tackle. It's actually a sweep, so I could have been hit by that pretty easily. Okay, that does kick me off too. Stay on the ground. And we've already run out of it. We only got one off there, which isn't great. That was terrible timing for that Clagger. It's fine. Damage is fine, it's just keeping the DPS up. Nice. Should have done a flurry there, that way I would have got more charge off, but this should work too. If I can get the Clagger off, or the claw shot off, not the Clagger. Confusing terms. Nice, good. Go for the head here. Good, okay. He's gonna get really mad here, so we're gonna try to just roll away. We're gonna sheath too. I don't have enough gauge really. Anyways, get this material. Scale plus. Tackle. Try to get close. I don't like this. I might be fixing to run out of it, so we'll see if it works, but it does. Okay, some decent damage, but not amazing. Okay. Just take it slow. So that could have hit me very easily. Okay, this is fine. Okay, no please. No please. No please. Get the mount. So a mount should still be fine even though we're not amped up. At the very least we can control when we get charged. We don't have to worry about how long the mount takes. And we still get an element discharge. And that does charge us up actually, so that is good. Okay, yes, that's really good. He's warmed up in his throat too. Do this as much as possible. Alright, so I think we got the... No, we got the right one. The cooldown there was not anywhere near as long. Really should be going for the tail here. That landed on a bad spot though, unfortunately. He's gonna walk through the bushes, so I can't really grapple on yet. It's just gonna carry us here, especially since he doesn't fly. There's the tail. That's exactly what we were looking for in that interaction. That did not knock us off, which is great. Okay, good. Alright, so he's not quite limping, but we did get a tail. We got a pod too, at the very least one pod. I don't know if we got any more. I don't think we did. Good, and ring sharp in here too. We only got a scale, which isn't great. We would have rather got the tail. Tail's probably more useful for armor, but oh well. Maybe we'll get one in the rewards. Alright, back to building. Vermont? Where are you going? You might be climbing. No, you're just going over to the pond. It's not really a pond, it's more like a mud pile. Grab this over here. I mean, if we could get sub 10 on this, that's really nice for our current gear. Granted, we're not really doing amazingly, but nice. Charged. Please hit. Yes, good. Alright, we're charged up again. Try to roll with him. I don't mind taking the wind press as long as we don't get physically hit. Don't like having to jump there, but it's fine. That won't hit us. Nice. Turn towards me. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, yes, just walk away. That's great. Come on, get it off. Yes, good. That's still gonna hit though, but it's fine. He shouldn't really keep comboing too much. Isaiah, I should be telling him to leave right now. Nope. Down. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't be stunned. Did lose charge. He just charged quickly sometimes. I don't know why particularly, but I said that last time too. I don't have enough stamina. Okay, stop spamming. Just wasting gauge here. Alright, off he goes. Come on. Give it to me. In a flint shot here. Okay, never mind. Just get this off. I don't even know if that actually tenderized. It looked a little odd. Didn't hear what it usually sounded like either. Still can't really tell. Down. Nice, Clagger. Yeah, I didn't get the 10 arrows, but that's fine. Don't know if that missed or if it just hit at the tail end. Okay, we're fine. Breathe. Alright, this is okay. Maybe we get a trip or something. And it's very low damage. I'm surprised that we're just not taking roar hits, but I'm fine with that too. Okay, this works. Please let me jump. Please let me jump. Why are we not jumping? I held left air, so I'm not quite sure why. Unless the tail's no longer a hitbox. That would make sense as to why. No. I just jumped on the tail. Right? Ah, whatever. Okay, still sub 10, but got very sloppy at the end. But yeah, still not terrible at all. So we'll unlock Nargigante. I think that's the main story goal. And then if we have any time left over, then we'll just go ahead and farm stuff. We are only 40 minutes into it, so after Pink Rathian, it really shouldn't take that long. Just really need armor right now. That's the main block we're at. Okay. What do we get? Plate. And we got a tip, so that's good. Yeah, it doesn't really boost that much of the investigation. Or, okay, so now we'll just go back and start farming for tracks. All right, back up to the top. There is an Anjanath here, but maybe no Los. Los is here. He'll probably be up here. Actually, no, because he's had gashes up here before that were obviously from him. I don't know, maybe it was regular Rathian. I don't think so, though. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. I will warp to... Well, I'll wait to warp. I will be right back. Gotta handle something. Okay, I'm back. That's all taken care of, and we can continue track gathering. I guess if anyone sees this at all, do you want me to keep doing the track gathering, or do you want me to just pause the recording and end it once I finish them? Because this is again, like I said before, it's good practice for boring sections, but honestly, it's still just boring. It's not like I have anyone to interact with other than myself, which I'm not the most interesting person at all, really. But it would also help cut out a sizable amount of just doing nothing. Because, I mean, really, I'm not doing anything of value. I might gather some materials or whatnot, but until that happens, the only thing is that I do want to kind of keep it all locked down in the recording. You know, that way you can tell how long it actually takes and not just guess. But track gathering really has nothing to do with the weapon. It's more to do with the player and how quickly they can maneuver around and actually gather tracks. One here, one here. We'll drop down and grab that last one. If it's here, it is here. Right. Grab that. Back up to the top. Yeah, might as well, right? Probably really should check Wildspire and see if that's better, because it possibly is. I don't know. Obviously, the forest area has some, so I guess we can do that next, but Coral Highlands is fairly quick and has a decent yield. As long as we get a couple here, we should be good on the next go through of Coral Highlands. I mean, we'll be halfway through our recording, so I think that's fine. Once we beat Pinkrathian. Hopefully, if Pinkrathian doesn't take 20 minutes. But if we can get through Pinkrathian with this particular armor, then we'll have Elder's Recess, which, I mean, it's not that important. I could just go for Rathalos gear or something. Because that's fine. It works for what it's supposed to do. Absolutely nothing. Yep. No tracks whatsoever, so that's a little unfortunate. It's fine. Guess we could look at Toby equipment if I really wanted to make something. Because it does have a Evade Extender. I wonder what that little dust is. Like ice, or it's not a snowy area. And I know there's a lot of like weird creatures floating in the sky, so maybe it's just that, but makes me think of Legiona. I can grab this bone bottle too since it's sparkling. Here's a quality bone. Okay, that's good. We like to see that. No Pinkrathian stuff. Okay, well, it's not great. I was hoping we'd be done by now. It's fine. I mean, realistically, it doesn't take that long to go through it. But it is still like 10 minutes and then probably like 20 minutes in an overall run. And they still make you do some in Iceborne, but it's a lot less. I think you do have to do Black Veil, Namiel, and then maybe Velkhana. Maybe not Velkhana. Right, run all the way through here. It's regular Rathian, not what we're looking for. Get any pink Rathian stuff. Anything at all. You'd really like to see that. Anything. Truly anything would work. Okay. We're just wasting more time then. Okay, maybe this time. Didn't see what monsters were actually here, so I think, well, I think the patterns are just always random. It doesn't matter particularly what monster is on the map. If there's like too many tracks, because they just spawn in as soon as you spawn in, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright then. Have we just ride out? That's not a normal thing that happens. It's making it take longer. For no real apparent reason. Yes, I could look around a little bit more, but... is that really truly going to be faster than just cycling? There's some gashes. We're right there. We just need a little bit more. Nothing, just the gashes were up there. I mean, at the very least, this is a chance for us to get more bones, so can't complain too much. Okay, is that really all that spawned in? Alright, well. I don't even know if I want to bother with that. We go to the eastern camp, go up to the Rathian Den, see if there's any there. There probably should be, right? I think so at the very least. Okay, let's try this again. You know what? If I don't find enough tracks here, I'm just gonna pause. I'll unpause at any ore nodes I gather. It's not really that important either, but if I remember, I could easily forget, but I will just pause. In fact, I'll wait. I'll wait. We'll see if it holds out or not, or I'll hold out to see if it works out. Alright, there's Pancrathian. Bone pile. I think that's just going to be better overall. Again, if I were streaming or something, that's different. I can interact with people, and you can't pause a stream anyways. I mean, technically, I guess you can, but no real purpose for that. But for this, I'm just sitting by myself. I might as well just, you know, rush through it and not add to the recording time, since that is somewhat limited. Wherefore art thou? Not seeing any. It's not good. Walk down this way. I think there might be some that spawn. Unless people really want to see the track gathering, but it's not really a science. Apologize if you heard that. I was scratching my ear. Had to pull the headphones off, which has the mic attached to it. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything, so that's not a good sign. There's some. 1 and 2, wherever it's at. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I will come back once I finish gathering up the tiny amount of tracks we need. Alright, that might be the last one. If not, there's footprints there too. Okay, and that was literally the perfect run for an ancient forest. Had way too many actually for what we actually needed. It was literally the next cycle, so I didn't even have to stop, but it's fine. Gives a little bit more time to fail on Pink Rathian. Now, Pink Rathian will be somewhat interesting because air attacks are a bit scary, but I don't know. I'm sure it's maybe a tiny bit tougher than Anjanath. I don't even know how many actual quests progressed while doing that. Not many, if any at all. Okay. To the researcher. And we're gonna run off to the commander, and then we'll run off and fight Rathian. I don't think I checked, actually. I should check weapons, because that will be useful for this. And I do need to eat this time. Don't need to forget. I ate last time too, though, so I guess I didn't. Alright, so armor-wise, we actually have a couple of options. I actually have quite a few quality bones, so we do want to make this chest armor. That way we have the double attack boost, and then we'll make the head armor with the most health boost, which will be this one. It's also beta, so we get the slot for the extra attack boost, which will be good for our, whatchamacallit, weapon. Yes, get the upgrade. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so we still need quality bones, but that's as far as we can go. As for armor, I do need to switch back to our higher defense stuff. Not really that much higher, I don't think. No, I think we were at 115, so this is actually quite a bit higher. 147, 159, so that's 10 more defense. The Diablos arms too. I don't remember what was on those. Marathon runner maybe? Or just slugger, which has no use. Yes, food. Okay. Get attack up large. Great. Don't really need to refresh anything either. Equipment wise or item wise. And that's just gonna log us into the spawn, so we don't even have to worry about walking to it, thankfully. Okay. Hello, Pink Rathian. My bad. Yeah, we gotta be careful. That's incredibly scary. We'll just do 2 here. Step forward, dodge. Okay, so I'd really need to direct my dodges a little bit better because I'm just kind of throwing them in directions that don't matter. That's nothing I can really do there, unfortunately, because steps are terrible. They're just absolutely awful. That's okay. We should very easily get our sword charged off of that. Move the head. I don't think the head's a good hit zone. I could be wrong though. Good. Okay, we'll see if that's a good hit zone here. Looks like it. Should remember these things, but I don't. All right, so hopefully the Gajalaka don't do anything annoying. Great timing for us. Tried to get a Clagger off of that. Didn't quite work out. We do not want to clip onto that tail, though. That should not hit us. We're going to have to sacrifice less damage. However, we might get the knockdown. Go for the face once more. Very good. I actually could have went a little bit longer there. Or not longer. I should have went a little earlier. That way we have the option to bail and go into another one. However, our best friend Legiana's here, and you're not going to be very friendly with us, are you? I'm just going to Clagger that, or Clutch Claw into that. That way we can maybe get the ball rolling. Yeah, that's just terrible hit zone. Don't want to deal with that. Go ahead and sheath. I'll just draw into a sword mode. There we go. Not quite what I wanted to do. Interesting. Yeah. So dung pods really would be useful here because it is just a forced confrontation. But dung pods aren't always the easiest thing to think of when you actually have the option. Do I want to waste sharpness on this? Probably not. Hopefully, I think Rathian fell over actually. It's a bit of a waste, but oh well. Ooh, wait. We might be able to combo this here. Hold on. Get close enough. There we go, good. Yes, explode. Nice! Come on, get me out of the little hitbox entanglement there. Oh, that works perfectly. Come on. Okay, this is good. Alright, good. Just cancel that out quickly. I'm surprised we're not taking actually that much damage. Why are you falling asleep so much? Gajalaka. Oh, no, they're still there. I thought they disappeared. Okay, you're leaving probably. Ouch. Alright, jump down here. We'll have to recharge our sword, but I think that's fine. As long as we get rid of Legiana. No, don't do that. Okay. I think we're fine. We have this down here. Probably be better to use it for the good attacks, but we don't always have that option, do we? She'll probably do the shake off here. Okay, I should have bailed. It's my bad. In fact, I need to heal. It's the smartest thing to do. No tackle? Yes, tackle. Lots of tackles. Tackles for everyone. Okay, go. Actually, I could have just hung on there because I took the damage anyways. Okay, flip. Double tap. Slice. Carry. Double tap. Oh no, my bad. Thank you, Palico. Alright, she's gonna shake off quickly here. Good. Do the fireball in the head. Shake off. Alright, might be able to animation cancel here. Into a Clagger, that's really nice. Keep the momentum going. Careful. Please don't. Ouch. We're fine. We're fine. Still not unsheathed though. Okay, you're walking away anyways. Come on, don't finish. Good. Okay. All right, let's not fine. Whoa, why am I on such low health? I don't know what caused that. Okay, that didn't hit at all. I'm not going to waste any more flash bombs. That went really well for what I was expecting. I thought it would take a little bit longer, but no. So that means we have an entire hour left to farm for tracks and gear. Not quite, obviously. We got less than that. We'll still have to go to Elder's Recess, get our Gigante stuff, but at the very least, we don't have to make his armor. Actually, I could just ignore gathering the Nergigante tracks. Didn't even think about that. Okay. Why are we doing that? Don't quite understand why the bomb pods don't actually explode on the ground. Oh, come on. Come back up. There we go. Now you're in the good spot. Just gonna do some standard damage here. Actually, that was a long enough down. I didn't think it would be. Oh, we got the roll for the step, actually. It's really good. Big fireball. Bad position, but it's fine. That won't actually do much to us. Get the explosion off. 2, 3. Good. There we go. Nice. Okay. So that was really good. I don't remember how long dual blades take, but dual blades are going to take longer progressively because they aren't using element. Meanwhile, switch axe is just generally a raw weapon, so it, you know, is in its prime pretty much the entire time. Power prolonger would be nice. I believe that does affect the sword charge, but I think for what we've gotten out of it, it's certainly doing good enough. We snipe the little guys, the manta things. I think they're too far up. No, we got one. Actually landed on the spikes too. Okay, so yeah, that's really nice actually. So if we're gonna just ignore Nergigante stuff, we'll get the stuff that obviously we have to for the Elder's Recess, but after that, I'm not quite sure what we want to fight. We might look into doing Azure Rathalos. Azure Rathalos isn't that good armor-wise. It's okay. I believe it does have some weakness exploit, but I think Rathalos is better in that regard. I didn't even put on the attack up Joel, so yeah, that would have helped even more. Any extra bit of damage we can do per tick is really nice. Hey, look, we're back here. Not quite sure you let it out to sea. I think you kind of just poked at it until it left. Great. Once we can break out of this, I'm gonna walk back. Gives you a little bit of leeway to actually catch up to them. Wait for that chance. Just need long enough to actually drop off the side here. And I mean, it really doesn't matter. There's a line there that's just kind of pushing forward slowly. Come on. Almost there. Go. Right, drop down, got some honey. This is always a neat area. It's weird. I guess it's not that weird that they only use it one time. But it's not like the first ravine you have to go to after you clear Zora 1, where it's never seen again and you can't go back to it. It's still on the map. There's still gathering spots you can grab from it, but there's never really a need to go back here unless you specifically want the stuff here. I think I ran in the wrong direction. Normally you go around that way. That way you don't have to slowly walk towards this. Could be wrong though. Alright, and we are at the Elder's Recess. Wait for them to magically remember bandage to us, and we're looking for some monsters. Well, we're not going to be doing any hunting. We're just going to go ahead and grab tracks and look at some pretty faces, I guess. Couple of spikes here. Those are Dodogama footprints, I think. I mean, really the only thing we need from armor is defense, which is not normally an in-game thing you're thinking of. It would be nice to have some actual utility skills and stuff, and damage skills are always nice, but I'm not sure how good that's going to be, or how easy it's going to be to actually get that. I'd rather not fight a Dogron if I don't have to. The fight's fine once you have enough defense, but until that point it does get to be a bit of a slog. Right, walk under the pillar. I'll let you not be crushed today. We don't use cool drinks. We save them for later because we're too lazy to actually farm them. And Labasioth, our friend. And the last of the Nergigante tracks are up this way. Yay. And we're already almost there. Like, it's not really that difficult. I guess we probably also just get some along the way as well for hunting. Maybe it's only in the Elder's Recess. Okay, so as for gear, what do we want? Rathalos is okay. It's about the only thing I can think of. Maybe we want Tobi Kadachi arms. Don't know if they're maybe Legiana has a Vedic extender. Probably not. I might be thinking of Shrieking. Let's see. Go ahead and set decorations on the head armor. Why did I make the beta bone armor? Oh my, oh my. Well, we lost out on 1 point of attack boost, so that's even sadder. I would have done it even faster if I had made the right armor. I don't know why I made the beta. Oh well. Alright, so let's get an idea of what we want. Alright, so Legiana. Evade window, which would be okay. But I'm not terribly a big fan. Anja is just kind of meh as well. I don't have terribly long. Are those the only monsters you can find there right now? Probably. That wouldn't make that much sense, would it? Assuming at least one of those is basal geese. Which I don't know, might not be terrible, or defense just is not that great. Okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick. I know I've paused so many times, but I'm gonna pause and see what armor I might want to make. Okay, so I think what we're gonna go with, let me pull my OBS back up so I can see what's happening, is a mix of Kodachi arm, some Wrath heart pieces if I don't pause the recording on accident, sorry, and maybe some Wrathlos mixed in. Wrath soul looks good, but it does require a ruby, so we might make the Wrath helm for, or we might just stay with this. This does have a Veda extender. We'll probably make the coil as well as a handicraft. But what we do want to look at is upgrading our weapon first, because that will help push us along. And Pink Rathian went so incredibly easily that we shouldn't really have to worry. In fact, we might go for this first, because we do need quite a few hard bones. I don't like the dragon there, though. That's a little unfortunate. Well, it's not. Okay, no, that's fine. I'd rather have power file. Power file is better. Obviously, I don't like that it's pushing that in there. Because it becomes less useful later on. In fact, that's a little unfortunate that it has to do that, but oh well. Lightning Chopper actually stays that way, but I'm not farming Toby for that. I'll farm Toby for its arms, but nothing less, nothing more. I mean, that's really nice. Defender gear really just, it's usually always the best of both worlds. But unfortunately, I think that's what we'll have to go with. It's not the end of the world. I just don't like having to use the file top like that. Oh well, we'll get over it. House out of the way. Okay. And Pink Rathian went very easily, so we should just be able to continue doing that. In fact, do we have an investigation of Pink Rathian? No, at the Gathering Hub. No. No, please. Ah. Okay. Yep. Pretty little cutscene. Totally didn't mean to do this. Okay, please let me go. No, no, no. I'm not worried about that. Uh-oh. Now the handler's gonna be in a different output. So is the pig. Wait, maybe the pig won't because I don't have the pig yet. I guess we'll see. Oh, she put the pig in the snow outfit. Oh well. I did mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Now, Pink Rathian? No, not quite. However, there is a Toby Kodachi one. So we'll actually do the Toby Kodachi one since hopefully that does look fine, doesn't it? Never mind. That's not high rank investigations. So waste of time if we do that. Other monsters are available. Yeah, just kind of what I expect. Okay. We're gonna assume you spawn in the camp, or the forest, not the camp, the forest by the camp. If not, then we will have to go do some looking. But I'm glad that 2 pieces of the Wrath Heart gear are going to be useful. We will lose out on attack boost and health boost, but I think it'll be fine. Kind of reminds me of Gammoth armor. Maybe that was the idea they were going for. What? Okay, I'm not used to fighting monsters over here. Oh, that shouldn't hit me. All right, we're good. And no Legiona to speak of. Yeah, this will be good. Nah, way too late. Okay, maybe I just caught her off guard. Because, yeah, I'm not used to seeing monsters over there. It is a numbered area, but I think this entire area is considered to be numbered. It is an awkward spot to fight in, so I'm glad it left. Oh, no, 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 no. We're good. Don't keep getting wind pressed. Why did I dodge into that? That was aiming at our Palico. Okay. Won't do anything too crazy. Just poke here. I don't want to go too crazy with the combos. All right, maybe here. Never mind, it missed. Okay, greed here. We'll do a morph slash and bounce and get punished for it. That's fine though. All right, tackle finisher. No fireballs or anything. That should not hit. Again, the only reason it hit last time was because I made the decision to bail whenever I really shouldn't have. All right, we're good. I'm just gonna do this here. Yes, that's good. Get a Clagger. If I can aim correctly. Go, 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 go. Good. Nice. All right, we're gonna sheath here, try to let it recover a little bit. Do one more. That shouldn't knock me off. That might, so I'm gonna bail. Gotta recover anyway, some sword gauge, so that's fine. Oh no. Yeah, no. Gotta be careful around that tail. No. Okay, that's fine. We spawn right next to it, so that's why I don't feel too bad about, you know, going all out, because we do need the money, but the faster I can take her down, the better. And I forgot I have these too. Okay, that's actually really good. That was a single fireball too. No, I'm not. Okay, not punished. Please, thank you. A little wound up right now, ain't I? I'm surprised that didn't hit me, so I guess fireballs don't hit as long as you're on the face. That's good to know. That might hit though. Okay, that does hit. So don't take things for granted. Please don't aim at me. I should have stayed on the ground. I think I would have been fine there. All right, so she's putting up a little bit more of a fight. We're gonna slow down, focus, and try not to clutch on as often as I've been, because I'm clutching on a little too much. And be real quiet here. Really good positioning. No, too close. Okay, that's the last one we had. I'm fine with that. I don't want to waste too many of them. Oh, yes, we hit the strong charge. Okay. Where are you going? Hopefully just to the streams. Please don't go too far. We might not beat this. Got a little too carried away at the start. I'm gonna sharpen. However, we did get a bit of damage off, which is good. Because remember, we have a whole nother 2 hours of this as well. I mean, not quite. We'll try to finish Nerd on the next part. Ouch. Alright, she's enraged, so we do need to take this a bit slower. Alright, that's fine. Good. Just jump off. Yeah, you can't really control jumping off either. Just gotta hope it's not gonna throw you in the way of the attack. Like this. Might be able to combo it though. Okay, so hopefully we can stall this out long enough for that to wear off. Okay, now we can safely just attack. Don't have to worry about cooldown not being up. Get as much gauge as we can from this. Should be right there. Okay. Ah, that stinks. It's fine. This shouldn't take too long. No, that's terrible. I don't like it when we can't control what's happening. So that teaches you not to assume things are going to go the perfect way. Please don't tail flip. That'd be a terrible thing of you to do. Alright, you can do it all you want now. Alright, refresh. Get the clagger. She's dropped a pod. Alright, very good. Sheath. Just dive here. That's fine. Probably fixing to run out of our boost. So just take it slow. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. It's fine. I just went too crazily at the start. Huge waste of time. Don't like that. Really don't like it when the monster pulls out a hard attack to dodge with this particular weapon, but skill issue. That's fine. Just waste 10 minutes of the allotted time. Should have just abandoned and restarted. Hopefully she spawns in the same spot, so we don't have to wait as long. Okay, we're fine. We are gonna try to cheese low. Should be enough for, at the very least, a few. And we'll wait until we get charged up, and then we'll actually start using flash bombs. I've got 10 of them, so that should work. Got booster, that's cool. Not sure if I like getting riser. That'll make us get up from the ground faster, which you saw how well that went last time. The first time we did it fine. We just were, I guess, getting a little big for our britches. Alright, so we're gonna avoid really doing anything here. Too early, it's fine. Walk on. Okay, bit greedy here, but I think we're good. We're gonna disengage. She's gonna scream, which is great for us. We get the dodge roll and the roar. I'm gonna load a flash pod. That way we have it ready. So when she does take the lair, we can just knock her down. Okay, what are we doing? I'd like to see some aerial combat, please. No, what? Okay, no, not quite sure why I dropped off there. I think I would have been fine. Very surprised that the thing's already fixing to run out. That's a little bad. Yeah, I don't know why it runs out so quickly sometimes. All right, we're good. Careful. All right, greedy here, but we're fine. Just breathe. Chop. I should have just done a quick chop there. That was all I needed to actually get charged. Okay. Bite. Tackle. Airtime? No airtime. Get the face though, or at least attempt to. Never mind. Come on. Nice, Clagger. I'm just gonna do as much of this one as we can. I'm not even gonna try to get a second one off. Okay, good. Dive. Heal back up to full. Charge blast. Okay, that's fine. Nope, she is enraged, so I need to stop. Okay, good. Punish time. Come on. It's a great Clagger, but unfortunately we're not quite charged up yet. There we go. Now we are. Okay. Unfortunate placement on the bell there, but it's fine. I really should just bail after the bite, but I want to try to get as much as we can off. Back off. That shouldn't hit. We'll just use some light chops here. Dodge with. Sheath. Big charge. Chance. Nice. No Clagger though, so don't take the bait. Oh, it's the good hit. All right. She might wear off really quickly here. She does not. Now she's wearing off, so we... What are we doing? Okay, we're healing. Just kind of a poor sequence of events there. It's fine. No, please don't fireball me. Okay, just quick fireballs. We're good. She's probably going to tackle or something after this, so wait. Okay, good. I go for another charge though. Alright, not terrible. Didn't lose a life or anything. No pod yet, but we're pacing a little bit better, I believe, than last time, so that's good. Go ahead and sharpen so I don't have to worry about it later. I think that was our second flash bot. It could have been our third one though. That was fifth, I think, or fourth or fifth, depending. All right, good. I'm really gambling on what she's doing after getting up. I really shouldn't be doing that. Nice, Clagger. Perfect Clagger too is early on after getting charged. She's gonna roar at us. Didn't take the roar, which is good. Guess I was far enough away. Drop. Didn't drop off in time, it's fine. Okay. Didn't work. Wasted another one. It's fine. See, now we get a great opportunity to get that fully charged. We won't be able to capitalize as much on the blind from the down, but I think that's fine. That won't hit us. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. We don't like seeing that. Have our first bud, though, so that's good. Not really getting a chance to hit here. Yeah. I mean, this is ideally the spot where you would just attack regularly, and I really should just be doing that, making use of power files. But see, now we get a perfect ability to just charge for free, as long as I hit the right buttons. Okay, it's not gonna matter as much. I think if you hit 2, it's similar to Xeno, where it will drop, but maybe not. I think she was just in her cooldown anyways. So, sword gauge is probably going to run out here, so we'll just have to probably do a standing 0 sum, which is fine. Not a deal, but it's a-okay. I might try to slinger burst too. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, well, that works too. I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. Perfect. Drop another pod. Kick off. Do a flurry. That might hit me. Okay, it didn't. Good. You are not pulling down, are you? Don't really have a chance to do much here, especially when we walk up a ledge. Oh, I don't like this terrain. Please hit once. Okay, good. No. Ah, I hate how limited the movement is sometimes. There we go. Okay. And I think it is a good thing to note here that the story monsters have less health in general compared to the regular monsters. Now, regular monsters can have the same health as the story monster, but I believe the story monsters have the lowest health threshold that there can be on the monster. So that's why they go quicker. Or a wing talon. I don't think we need to tell. We needed a Rathian plate, which we got from that other Rathian hunt, which is really good. Anything else is just regular pink Rathian stuff, and I believe we can still get tails from the reward, so that works too. Need lots of bones though. But if we can make some armor here, we'll be taking less damage, which is good. And I might make the Wrath Soul Helm. I might not. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. Okay. Look at our weapon, see if we can upgrade it. At the very least, if we do get the dragon upgrade, then it is going to be doing something at the very least against Pancrathian. Not quite, just need a bunch of quality bones, which should be fairly simple to come across. Alright, so Shamo scales and more carapace. So we'll go ahead and make this one first. Oh, evade extender can be useful. But coil is going to be better for defense, so we'll do that. And I need to slow down on the usage of flash bugs, and I will go ahead and actually hunt Toby. We'll wait, actually. We'll finish Pancrathian. I don't know how many parts actually overlap. I should actually have looked at that, but it's fine. Hopefully it's just one more hunt, but I can't be so sure. Try to kill two birds with one stone if I can remember to grab the Shamos stuff. Yeah, 20 minutes-ish. A little over. 24. 23 now, actually. Alright, that's okay. Not actually great. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. We know where she's at, though. I think this is going to be faster. I don't know. It's curing stuff. Not useful at all for any sort of playthrough. I guess investigations, but... Probably taking the wrong route. I hope not. I didn't discover it, technically, so... Maybe it will still be there, please. I don't think they moved that quickly. I think she moved that quickly. Alright. Gotta gather some tracks. I hope she didn't go down to where Palumu's nest is. She came very close, not far away. Alright, going this way. This is where the Shamos are at, so while I'm wasting time looking, I might as well grab these scales. I need 4 of them. There we go. Alright, all of you need to drop Shamo scales. Nope. There's one. There's 2. 3. 3, number 3, come on. Okay, nope. That's about the other group up here. But that's fine. It's better than having to go on an expedition for it. Hopefully we just run into Pink Rathian somewhere around here. I think they're scared of the Tsitsiaku. Okay, come on. Good. She may have appeared down that hallway or disappeared down that hallway. All right, we're not getting scales. Really need the scales. And you need to quit before your friend disappears. Okay. All right. Please. We got 2 right off the bat. No. No. Don't want to waste too long on this. Guess I really don't have an option. I don't see any more down there. Okay. Rathian. Oh, wait. No. Here's some more. You're both gonna have some scales for me. Okay. Nope. No, we've got more hides than scales now. We've actually had more hides than scales. Okay. Good. There's 1. And there's 2. Yay. Okay. Up here. Here's some growling up here, so maybe that's what we're looking for. However, we still need quality bones as well, so we need to gather that. Yep, Rathian's up there. So they're getting in a fight. Ah, I see. Someone got blinded. Hopefully that doesn't mess up with flash pods, but it shouldn't, realistically. In fact, this will help us get started a little bit. I don't mind taking the hit here as long as we get charged up. Okay. Gotta remember last time, don't be too crazy about it. Tackle. Good. My bad. Sheath. Ooh, I like that Vigor Wasp. I really do. Just don't want to stay too close to the tail. Good. Back off. So I have a feeling a Clagger is going to happen pretty quickly here, actually. That didn't work. Okay. Conserve ammo. 2, 3, 1, 2. Flip. Should be in a great position for us to attack. 2 more. Good charge. Yeah, I don't want to clacker onto the tail there. Keep calling clutch attacks claggers. Ah, that stinks. It's fine. You take a lot of damage here, though. Okay, and that does throw us off. Fairly annoying attack, but it's fine. Why did you attack the cat there? If you didn't attack the cat, I would have dodged into you. It's okay. Just a little cheesy sometimes. Because I just rolled there to reposition, and then she turned around. I thought she was gonna attack me. No, she's not attacking me. Why would you think she's attacking you? It's not like she's always attacked you and just very rarely attacks your cat. Let's finally get him out here. Again, we're under armored here, so it is fair. Good. Great. Awesome. No, don't hit me, please. Careful. Breathe. Deep breaths. All right, so we should be fine. Nice. Gonna explode here. No flash, please. No flashes. No flashes. I know you like to scream, but we don't need any flashes. Okay, we're good. Thank you for not flashing. We'll just go ahead and tenderize here right now. Oh no, 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 no. No tail flip, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so tail flip can come out. It's just a sweep though. Just getting under it. Okay, charged up. Ah, too close. Don't hit me. Gonna slow down. Ah. Won't get to do anything else, but that's okay. Okay, first area. We wasted... No, we used both of our flash pods. We didn't waste them. It did cart. That's not good. We don't like that, but... Oh well. Can't always be perfect. Gonna try to get a recharge here going. Maybe we get a tail cut off of this, honestly. Since we have Mind's Eye, it's not terrible. However, I don't like latching onto the tail here, but we'll do it. Why not? I did 93, so that's good. Head attack. Not quite what I wanted. Okay, we're good. Back up, please. Thank you. Ah, my bad. Shouldn't have done that second attack. I have regular rolls though, so we should be fine. Alright, what are you doing? It's kind of hard to tell what direction she's actually aiming for. It looked like she was aiming for the cat, so couldn't really gauge that. Careful. Alright, there's a pod, so that's good. You know, wait, grab the pod. Thank you, Palico. Sheath. Chop. Alright. Deep breaths. Yeah, no. One of the worst monsters to actually clutch onto, unfortunately. So the ideal is that it would be similar to the Rathian we fought earlier, where it's not doing enough damage to actually threaten us, but it's not. It's doing way too much. So hopefully we get this off. She falls over. Clutch on. And do a zero sum. Be very careful. Alright, so that won't really stay around, even if we do catch up to her fairly quickly. But I have a feeling she's going for the napping spot. So we'll just try to cut her off there. Go ahead and sharpen too. Now this one took 15 minutes, but we spent like 5 of them at the very least, not really doing much of value. I mean, we were getting scale, so we actually needed them, but get one flinch. Not quite what I was hoping for. Don't tail flip, please. This is weird. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Fly up. Come on. Get low. I'd rather not have to chase you back up here. Alright, weird flagger, but okay, whatever. That works. Ouch. I don't like this position. Up against the wall. Greed. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just don't throw. I was through there. I had plenty of chances to back up. I was hoping she wouldn't do that, and that's really what I'm doing here, is gambling on the moveset, and I shouldn't be doing that. However, most likely what she's going to do is fall asleep. Good. And since we're not going to gamble on the moveset, we'll just do this. I said we're not going to gamble on the moveset. Okay, we're not going to gamble on it. We're bouncing. That is still gambling on the moveset. Should be the finisher, hopefully. It's fine. Not fine. I don't like being flinched like this. Okay, we're good. I'm very nervous because I don't want to redo an entire hunt. Okay. That's all done. We've got 5 minutes left, so we'll probably call it when we get back, make a piece of armor. I would have liked to have gotten more done, but it's fine. Technically, we only got 2 hunted. Which is 30 minutes a piece, but it's not really. Unless we did the first one at the start of the hour. In that case, it's 3, so about 20 minutes per hunt, which, again, this one was a bit of a mess at the start because we were doing something else. Oh, wait, no, and we failed that one, which was somewhat close to dying, so I guess that one counts as well. So 3.5 or 2.5, something like that. Okay. Got some good stuff. Need as many bones as we can get. Alright, we'll look at our armor, what we can make with that. Ideally, not many of the materials are overlapping. The worst part is that bones are going to overlap with the weapon, which isn't great. We'd like to be doing more damage. We'll see. Alright, so for upgrading our Switch X, we can't do it yet. We still need quality bones. We have 5 monster hard bones, 9 monster key bones. Need 4 of the first and 6 of the other. Or not 6. Yes, 6. Okay, so monster hard bones. We'll have to use up some of those, and we'll have to use up some of those for that. We need 7 in total with these, and then another 4. So 11 in total completely. And yeah, that's just tool specialist. So this is better right now immediately. Evade extender is nice, but the extra defense is also nice as well. As for the other things that overlap, carapace, we have enough carapace, and scales, which we most certainly do have enough of. So all it is monster hard bones, which we don't have to get from Pancrathian. So we're actually done farming Pancrathian and just need a bunch of hard bones for the helmet and the rest of the armor or weapons. But that will definitely help us taking damage a lot more, since we are taking quite a bit of it just sticking to monsters and stuff. By the way, there we go. There is the third part, which went pretty well. Again, we're taking it slower, making sure we're getting armor and all that fun stuff. Either way, I will see you for the next part.